anyone remember the math lesson from last week about dinosaurs? We were looking at dinosaur legs in the water? Yeah. Okay, so in that lesson, does anyone remember the mathematical operation we used? If we use maybe subtraction, addition, multiplication to solve it? Anyone remember? Why don't you turn and talk with your partner and talk about what operation you used to solve that story problem about dinosaurs? Okay. Jose, what operation did you use to solve the dinosaur lesson? Multiplication. Did anyone use anything that's similar to multiplication too? Diana? Addition, yes. So in that story problem, we used addition and multiplication. So for this story problem, we can also use those operations to solve this. Another part of this lesson that we're going to do today is it's about a game that I've heard a lot of people talk about. The game is Roblox. So this lesson is also about Roblox. It's not exactly about games in Roblox, it's about buying a membership for Roblox. Does anyone have a Roblox membership here? Okay, so this lesson, I'm happy to see that, is about buying a Roblox membership with you and a friend or you and a sibling, okay? So, let's see. Okay, you as well as your sibling or friend want to buy an upgraded Roblox membership, otherwise known as like a premium membership. And you'd like to play 3 times this month. Roblox offers 3 different upgraded membership types. Okay, so we're going to be playing in the month of October. So I have a calendar here for us. Okay? So this is the month of October. Imagine you and a friend or you and a sibling. Does anyone have anyone in mind they'd want to play Roblox with? Nathan. You'd want to play with Isaac? Okay, awesome. Giselle, who would you want to play with?
I would want to play with probably
Abigail or Kylie? Kale, who would you want to play with?
Isaac and Eli.
Isaac and Eli, cool. So remember guys, for this story problem, we're only picking one person, okay? Because it has to do with the math and the problem. So just pick one person in your mind that you would want to play with. You knew?
I want to play with my brother and Zophie.
Okay, one person. Would it be your brother or Zophie?
Brother.
Your brother. Okay. Kale, who would it be if you had to pick one person?
Eli.
How about Isaac, because Isaac's in the room with us? Okay. All right. So we would pick 3 months in the month of 3 days in the month of October. So does anyone want to pick 3 days for me? Caesar? Which days? Here, I can let you cross out a day.
Can I answer now?
Yeah. Okay, the 22nd, the 8th, and the 26th. So these are the 3 days that you're gonna play with the one person in your head, okay? All right. Thank you, Caesar. So, let's see. What is this story about? And you're gonna turn and talk with your partner. The story is about, and I'm gonna show you what the story is about one more time, okay? So you're gonna turn and talk with your partner and tell them what the story is about.
The story is about you and your
friend want to play an upgraded Roblox membership and want to play it 3 times. And Roblox offers 3 different
I've heard some good
memberships.
things around the classroom. So Timothy, what is the story about?
The story is about upgrading a Roblox membership
Uh-huh.
and also playing with a sibling and a friend.
Okay, and how many times are you gonna play in the month? How many times?
2
Giovanna? 3 times this month. So we're gonna play 3 times with our sibling or our friend. All right. So here are the membership types. We have Plan A. I will also give this to you as a paper, okay? So you don't need to remember all of this. Plan A, you're gonna pay $3 per person to visit the upgraded Roblox website every time you visit. So you're gonna pay $3 and your friend or sibling is also gonna pay $3 every time you go on the website. So that's 3 times. Plan B, you're gonna pay a monthly membership. So that means you pay it once, okay, at the beginning of the month, of $5 for each person to use the upgraded version. But you and your sibling or friend can go as many times as you'd like during the month. So that means you and your friend or sibling are gonna each pay $5. So together, how much is 5 and 5? Giselle?
10.
You're gonna pay $10 for the month to go on the Roblox website. Plan C, a family membership for a month is $20. Everyone in the family can use the upgraded version as often as they like for the month. So that means you're gonna only pay $20 for anyone in your family to use the membership. What are the quantities in this story? The quantities in this story are, can anyone tell me what a quantity means? What does that mean? Caesar?
A number.
A number. So what are the numbers in the story? We're gonna look back. Turn and tell your partner and then I'll call on someone.
5 and 10.
Okay. Diana, what are the quantities in the story? 3, 5, and 20. Awesome. So, does anyone remember what read we're doing? It's called a strategy. It has a name. We've done it before. We did it last week. It has a number, a blank read strategy. It's called the 3 read strategy. So we're doing the 3 read strategy for this math problem. The 3 read strategy helps us understand what they're asking for in the math problem. Okay, so now we're gonna look at the difference between daily. So we have 3 different types of costs. So we have the difference between daily, monthly, and whole family costs. Turn and tell your partner what daily means. Each time you visit, right? Okay. Giselle, can you tell us what daily means?
Daily means that every time you enter the website, you have to pay like a certain amount of money. It could be like higher sometimes or sometimes lower.
Thank you. So every time you visit, you have to pay that cost. Okay, monthly. Turn and tell your partner what monthly means.
Monthly means every 30 days. Every month, you can go to the website.
So do you pay once? You pay once for the whole month, right? Okay, so Stephen, could you tell the class what monthly means?
Monthly means you only get to pay once.
Once for the whole month, right? So in this case, the whole month of October, you pay. Okay, what about whole family cost? Turn and tell your partner what whole family cost means.
Whole family cost means all your family
And how often do you pay? And you pay once for 1 month, right? Yeah. Can I call him? Okay, so whole family cost. Eli, what does whole family cost mean?
It means like you have to pay something for your whole family.
Pay, in this case, $20 for the whole family. for for 1 month, right? So you're not gonna pay it like daily every time you visit, you only pay it once. Once a month. Okay, great job guys, great job reading and listening. Okay, so you and your friend or sibling want to play Roblox 3 times this month. Which plan should you choose to save money? What is the question? You're going to turn and tell your partner what the question for this story is. Be together, everyone. Okay, so plan B, can someone read it to me, plan B? Anyone? Anderson? Okay, so for plan B, we're gonna pay $5 for each person, and you can go as many times as you want. So you're paying the monthly membership fee. So you're gonna pay $5 for yourself, and then you're gonna pay $5 for your friend. Well, your friend is gonna pay $5. So should we multiply or add for this problem? Does anyone know? Giovanna? Okay, we can add. So we're gonna add $5 together. So how much would that be? You can say $10. Okay. Anyone see another way we could solve this? Other than adding, another operation that we used in the dinosaur story problem. Angela? Multiply, right? So what would we multiply? Does anyone know? What variable would we multiply? Caesar?
5 times 2.
5 times 2 for the how many people, right? So 5 times 2 also equals $10 for the 2 people for the whole month, okay? So for the whole month, you would pay $10 altogether, $5 per person to buy the membership. So we're also gonna be able to solve these problems with Unifix cubes.
$3, and they want to play 3 days. That's $9.
So the whole family is paying how much? $20. Can you write $20 in
So
there?
they can do 3 plus 3.
Mr. Mapa?
Confused about the question.
Okay, so the question is,
So who do you want to play with? What about you? Yourself. Let's pretend we're playing with you. Your dad? Okay. So you and your dad and me and who's the person? Your brother? You're gonna play Roblox only 3 times this month, right? So it's those dates in October each month, right? Okay. So we're trying to figure out which plan you would choose so that you can save money. So which plan is this?
This one. So we did B for my name and we did D for dad, and we said 3 for each day that we were gonna get on to play, and I added them all together and they equaled 9. So then I did my dad's other side, and then it also equaled 9. So then I put it together and it equaled 18. So then I did this, and we were counting by 3s. So then it would go you would have to put 3 here and then the 6, and then whatever was here, you would have to put it up here, and then you kept going. Yeah,
Yes, but we have
that's
to
what.
that plan A is fine.
And then for 2 people, it's
6.
6. Yes. Okay, so that's plan. Do you want to write what plan that is so we know? Plan A. Can you write plan A? Good job. You did it too. Okay, so let's look at plan B. Let's look at the whiteboard over there. Plan B, how much is it for 2 people for the month? For 2 people? $10. So let's write plan B. And then Mohammed, I'm gonna ask you what plan C is, okay? Can you write the amount? So the ratio table came in handy for plan A. Plan C, Mohammed, what is plan C?
Plan C is for family memberships, $20 per month.
Per month, right? $20 for the whole
Family.
and the whole month. Okay, so plan C. You write the amount over there. It says it on the whiteboard. Okay, plan C is how much? $20. Okay, I'm gonna go walk around to other groups. You're as a group, well, for yourselves and yourselves, you're gonna decide which one is the cheapest, looking at the amounts, okay?
I think A is the cheapest because it has like for the friends and yourself. It costs $18 for the whole month. And for the plan B, it costs $10.
Solve together, okay guys?
Plan B, this might be the lowest answer, cheapest answer.
So do you have in mind who you want to do with?
So the best answer to choose is plan B because you only have to pay like $18 for it.
Yeah, I think 8 because it only has 3. The other B has 5 and C has 20. You gotta be 8.
Okay, so now we are going to do a gallery walk where we look at each other's work. We're going to make notes of what we notice about how we solve these problems, okay? So you may get up, walk to the table you're supposed to go to quietly, and observe each other's work. Okay, my first question is, Angela, which plan did you and Brianna figure out as the cheapest?
We thought plan B is the best because it is.
Yes, and it's the cheapest because how much do you pay for plan B?
You pay $10, and then the others you pay more.
Yes, that is true. So plan A, how much do you pay? And plan C, you pay 20 for the whole month, right? Okay. So did anyone notice anything different about the way people solve these problems? Or is anything the same between you and someone else who solve the problems? Is that?
When I saw during the gallery walk, everybody had like something, like a different equation and like a different reason why. It was like more expensive or like cheaper. They had a reason why.
They had a reason why.
Yeah, it wasn't just because it was cheaper.
Yes.
It was something else.
So people wrote a lot about why a certain plan was the cheapest. So that's good to hear that people gave their mathematical reasoning. Did anyone else notice anything different about theirs or anything that was the same? Did anyone see, yes, Kylie?
I see that people have to get
Same equation. I personally noticed number lines on people's papers, and I did not even mention number lines, and I'm so happy I saw that on Nathan's paper. I saw it on the paper over there, and it's so great to know that people are also using that to solve. Thank you for listening, and that's the end of this lesson.